The camera swoops over sun-washed marble. A playful stray cat darts past ancient columns as I whisper, "Nearly 2,400 years ago, one thinker sketched a world that you and I still inhabit, though most of us never noticed the fingerprints he left on science, politics, even love." Brace yourself, because tonight we trace that invisible ink back to a young wrestler named Plato and uncover how his ideas quietly choreograph the modern stage. Picture Athens in 428 BCE. Market stalls buzzing, philosophers sparring like verbal gladiators. Plato, born Aristocles, grows amid aristocratic privilege, yet watches his city crumble in the Peloponnesian War. The disillusioned teen records stories of family heroes battling tyrants. Those bedtime tales of virtue and chaos will later fuel the moral compass of his dialogues, planting the first seeds of his lifelong quest. What makes a life just? The restless boy channels grief into wrestling, earning the nickname Platon, broad-shouldered, but his true sparring ring will soon become the mind. At 20, Plato meets Socrates in an Athenian back alley. A stray tabby curls around the old philosopher's sandals while he pepper sprays bystanders with questions. Plato is transfixed. Here's a man who tears down certainty to build truth from rubble. When Socrates is condemned, Athens' courtroom echoes with feline yowls and human outrage. Plato flees, vowing to rescue wisdom from fickle juries. Socrates' martyr-like end brands the young student's imagination. Dialogue becomes armor against injustice. Exile sharpens Plato's pen. On Aegena's beaches, cats prowl abandoned temples while he drafts Phaedo, birthing the theory of forms, perfect, unseen templates guiding our flawed reality. The allegory of the cave invites us to step beyond shadows and face dazzling truth. The storytelling thrills us, but its hidden code rewires centuries of epistemology. Every modern scientific model, atom, gene, black hole, mirrors Plato's quest to map unseen patterns beneath messy experience. Back in Athens, 387 BCE, Plato opens the world's first research university within a sacred grove. Between olive trees and alley cats, students debate geometry, ethics, astronomy. No tuition, just burning curiosity. The academy lasts 9 centuries, inspiring every campus quad today. Even the inscription, "Let no one ignorant of geometry enter," foreshadows STEM prerequisites that gatekeep our own degrees. Plato isn't content to lecture, he wants ideals in action. He journeys to Sicily, attempting to mentor tyrant Dionysius II. Court intrigue devours the dream. A courtyard cat hisses as Plato narrowly escapes enslavement. The fiasco wounds him, but hammers a warning into the Republic. Without philosopher leaders, power decays. Modern constitutions borrow his checks and balances. His noble lie sparks endless ethics debates on statecraft and propaganda. Contrary to monk-like myths, Plato's family wealth funds scrolls, voyages, and the academy's upkeep. Yet he wears simple cloaks, dining with pupils on olives while moggy companions beg scraps. To him, riches are tools, not trophies. This measured detachment models the golden mean, later echoed by Stoics and minimalists swapping McMansions for mindfulness apps. Plato blends Greek myth with logical rigor, sketching a demiurge who shapes cosmos from chaos. His blend of reasoned theology seduces early Christian thinkers. Augustine baptizes Platonic forms as divine ideas. Islamic scholars weave them into Sufi mysticism. Even secular humanism inherits Plato's conviction that goodness is knowable and worth pursuing. Fast forward. Cat memes flood the internet, yet the code behind recommendation algorithms relies on abstract vector spaces, echoes of Platonic mathematics. Political debates on justice, educational ideals, even sci-fi movies like The Matrix reenact the cave. Every Philosophy 101 student, every Constitution drafter, every coder chasing clean architecture is a silent alumnus of Plato's classroom. From war-torn streets to your screen, Plato's voice slips through centuries like that curious cat weaving between marble legs. His riches funded curiosity, His questions outlived empires. Next time you vote, Google, or fall in love with an idea, listen for that faint Socratic purr, reminding you reality can always be examined, rebuilt, and transcended. If you felt the tug of that ancient thread guiding our present, smash like, share the insight, and subscribe for more mind-bending journeys. See you in the next adventure.